Hi, it's Lori Ballen out here in Las Vegas. I want to show you how amazing a real estate agent website can look on a non-real estate theme. So I have been building websites, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to date myself since AOL said you've got mail. Well, I got into real estate in 2007 and I've been building real estate websites ever since then. I've built on Point Two Agent, Market Leader, Delta Web. There's been a bunch. And I love WordPress. I'm a WordPress girl. So I want to show you this. Now, take a look here. I'm going to show you my original website, okay? So this is a typical real estate agent website. And you'll see this looks fantastic. I shouldn't say this is typical. I mean, we've put a lot of work into this. But you'll see a lot of them look like this. I have taught before how to build a website on AgentPress Pro. Let me show you this. And I've got links below, so if you see something as I'm showing you, you can grab the link below. So this is WP Engine AgentPress Pro. Okay, so let's look at the live demo for a second. I really want to show you the difference. Now, it looks great. It's beautiful. This was the theme I had until 2 days ago, and it looks great. There's nothing wrong with it. The challenge I was having is tiny fonts. I can't explain it, but it was feeling like it just wasn't as modern as what I would like to see. So I am a fan, don't get me wrong, of the AgentPress Pro theme. And just so that you know, in case you need help with a website, my brothers over at ballenbrands.com, I'm going to pop this up here for a second. They build these real estate agent websites, including the one I'm about to show you, they also can build. But you can see here, this was that original theme I showed you. Looks fantastic, great real estate website. This is, I don't know if that one more like the AgentPress Pro one, and they've got various solutions there. Oh, here we go. View more samples. You can take a look at some different ones that they have, right? So it looks great. And I was looking for something different this time than a standard, here you go, real estate agent theme website. Another one I did a demo of the other day is called Winning Agent Pro. And I also have a video on how to build Winning Agent Pro by yourself. You don't have, here it is right here, do-it-yourself real estate agent website. So you don't even have to have somebody build it. You can build all these for you. But as you can see, we're still looking at the same kind of idea. They all kind of really look like this. Very similar themes. So nothing wrong with it, but I wanted something different. I cannot explain it. Here's how I can explain it. This website is a niche website. It's Hyperlocal. So Vegas, I live in Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada, and we have lots of these master plan communities. Okay, so I live in Summerlin, and Summerlin, you can see here is a good example of the pictures of Summerlin. Summerlin is a master plan community, and it actually has 100,000 people in it. So it's like the size of some small cities, right? So I live in Summerlin, and I'm a real estate agent too, and I wanted to focus on Summerlin. I was asking myself, what theme, which one of these WordPress designs or WordPress themes do I feel fit the Summerlin area? And I couldn't find one that I felt was really captured it. Summerlin is known as an affluent community, yet it's not. We have $100,000 condos too. So we have everything from starter homes all the way up to $38 million homes. But it's touted as a affluent community. I didn't want the traditional black and red or black and white luxury because we have a lot of people that are, like I said, regular first-time home buyers. What I was looking for was more kind of earthy and clean, larger fonts, wide theme, although any of those themes I showed you could be a wide theme if you select them as a wide theme. So I was really looking to capture something different, and I fell in love with this theme, and this is called Essence Pro. So the one thing I'm still having done, my brother's actually helping me with it now over at Ballen Brands, we're putting a widget up here in the header so that they can search for homes, but it's going to be specific to Summerlin. So he's building that for me now, just so I'll have no matter what page they go on, when they click on it. So for example, here's a blog about our Las Vegas ballpark that's in Summerlin. That widget is going to be right here, just like the one you see up here, but it'll be the right colors and it'll be for Summerlin. So that's going to be fantastic. The reason I do this with having a separate niche website, so you might be wondering, well, why would you have a Las Vegas website and then you would also have a Summerlin website? It's because Google and the other search engine algorithms reward niche-focused, very topical websites. So when you're a jack of all trades, you're special to no one. And when I'm trying to compete for a Vegas website against Zillow and Realtor.com and all those others, it's much more challenging for me. But when I'm focused on building a website that the language in here is all Summerlin, 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 I can beat out those big guys by being hyperlocal and focusing on this particular on this area. So my Vegas website, we're doing another update on that one now, but I'm going to keep that, but I also have this Summerlin one. And then we have some ideas to branch out beyond that. But that's the concept of what this is. So Essence Pro has these large, fantastic blocks of content like this. And you can create using WordPress Gutenberg, which is the new editor. You can create some really cool things. So for example, this is the one this website, by the way, is brand new. So I'm just now building out the pages the way I want them to be. So these IDX blocks, I'm going to change these. Instead of little tiny boxes, these are going to be big, bold boxes like to fit the rest of the theme. But I have to go in there and change each one of the widgets. But instead of that being a little tiny box, it'll be a large box like this, and then that will flow with the rest of the theme. But what I'm able to do, these columns here, so for example, Summerlin is the master plan community, and then inside Summerlin we have these villages, and a village might have 4,000 homes in it. Well, if you picture a 4,000 home neighborhood, you're going to have a bunch of little tiny pockets inside that as well. So we have the master plan community, and then we have the villages, and then we have the neighborhoods or the subdivisions, the smaller pockets that have like 200 homes in them. Well, that's what these are. So this is a column that I did not have to hand type all of this out. This is being populated from the page itself. So let me show you Caravella. I did type this out. So I created this page. I created the intro, put a little video in here. I've got see how that box is bigger? That's what I was talking about with making the IDX boxes bigger. That's something we do with IDX Broker. Super easy, although it is manual. I need to go in and change those. So then I have this. I just typed this info in very quickly, and it's populating automatically into these columns that are in WordPress Gutenberg. So once I create those pages, all I have to do is tell Gutenberg these advanced blocks to, hey, I want you to use this page and this page and this page. And then I don't have to retype all of this stuff, and it looks beautiful. You can change these to be 3 columns or 4 columns or a list. But I thought that these columns really matched this theme, this Essence Pro theme, so I went with those columns. And then this here, I'm building this out right now. You can see these links. So inside the vistas, there are 27 neighborhoods. So I built this quick little table. It took me like 10 minutes to build this little table that is already part of WordPress Gutenberg. And then I just went in and put all these links, and then I saved it as the vistas table. And now anytime I want to drop that in, I can just grab that table from the reusable blocks and pop it right in here, and it can be used anywhere. So the combination of this beautiful theme in conjunction with WordPress Gutenberg is a game changer, in my opinion. Again, if you don't want to build this yourself, my brothers Jeff and Paul at Ballen Brands can do this. Just when you call them, or you message them, tell them you want the Essence Pro theme, or tell them you want Lori's Summerlin website, and they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, let's just say you do want to go ahead and build this yourself. Okay, below in this video, I've got some links, like I said. I do have affiliate relationships with these companies and benefit if you make a purchase within a certain time frame. So the first one at the bottom there is for your website hosting. It's called WP Engine. You can get your hosting, and I know I think my link gets you some sort of a coupon, and you get your WordPress platform from them. Now, I think they also have the Essence Pro. Let me see if I can see Essence Pro WP Engine. I believe Essence Pro is also one of their themes. Yes, it is. It sure is. So you don't even have to pay anything extra. So basically for, I don't know what it is, $29 a month or something, you get your WordPress, you get it hosted, and you get this theme all included for the whatever price you buy. And your hosting is based on how many people are going to visit your website, how much, if you're building multiple websites or just one. You can take a look at their little pricing chart, and should be pretty easy to understand. If you have questions on that, by the way, just comment on this video below and I'll get an answer for you. Now, if you already have WordPress and you already have a theme and you just want to upgrade to this theme, using the link below, find where I wrote Essence Pro theme. That will take you to the Studio Press library where you can buy just this theme, okay, if that's all you need. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to follow step by step how to set that up. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I've already done this video. And if I have, I'm going to link it for you. Hold on, let me go to YouTube. Essence Pro Ballen. I think I already did the step-by-step tutorial. I sure did. Okay, so this is it. I have a step-by-step tutorial.
Hey, it's Lori Ballen with Ballen Blogger. In this video, we're going to set up the Essence.
So I literally walk through all of the blocks. Now, the only difference with this is you're going to also set up IDX Broker. So again, with the links below, if you use the IDX Broker link in this video, it'll save you the $99 setup fee. And then what happens is I have a relationship with IDX Broker as a developer, working closely with my brothers who are WordPress developers, and we then become like your support system. So you would message me or you would message my brothers and say, hey, I have a question about this, or how does this work? Yeah, that type of thing. And then if you needed them to jump in and actually work on your website, you can book them like by the hour or by project, which will be beneficial. So what you will do is you'll go below and you'll set up that IDX Broker link. And it's going to look like, I may not have the link with me. Let me see. Okay, well, when you land there using my link, this saves you the $99, not this one. It's just a form to fill out to get started. And once you do that, you're going to get a piece of paper that says, sign here, put your MLS ID. You're going to have your broker sign it. Then you're going to send it to your division and get approval to use it for whatever domain name it is that you want to put that on, okay? And again, if you need help, Jeff and Paul can help walk you through all that at Ballen Brands, okay? So you would get the Essence Pro theme, you'll get your IDX Broker theme, and that's it. You're pretty much off and running. Now, IDX Broker has a few different plans, and I think my plan is like $89 a month, and I have the Platinum. So I get the market reports, and now I've got the sold data, I've got Polygon features. I've got all kinds of extras, things like that. So basically for $111 a month, I think it is, my website's done and running and beautiful, something like that. Now, you can buy a cheaper website using something that's out of a box or that's leased, but I own this. It's mine. It doesn't matter what brokerage I go to. If I were to make a change, I only did that once, but it was very upsetting back in 2010. I had to rebuild everything. And I build for search engines. also. So my blogs rank on the search engines. I get a lot of organic traffic all day long and leads all day long from ranking on Google and Yahoo and Bing. And so I don't want to ever lose this. This is an asset. So I want to own it. So by doing it this way, it's yours. You can own it. You're not at the mercy of somebody else that actually owns the platform and can shut it off if you stop paying, that developer or that person that's selling you the boxed type of website. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I don't want to name names. So anyway, I wanted to walk you through that because I'm super excited. I did this. It took me 3 hours the other day, I think, to put the new theme on it, to go in and change my settings for how I wanted the pages to look, to figure out how to use these columns, just to get it all that good stuff up and running. I mean, it was live in 30 minutes, but then I went in and started playing with what do I want these things to do? What do I want these things to look at? And I'm still developing it as we go along. But I just think it's so beautiful and so clean and so crisp. Love the white space. Love how it looks on mobile. So don't be stuck with, I got to have a real estate agent website theme, because you don't, because these are amazing. As a matter of fact, when we get off this video here, I'm actually going to turn, and you can check this out later when you're watching it. See this food blog? I have a ketogenic weight loss food blog. Don't know why that took so long to load. And this is a great theme. It's fine. It's specifically for a foodie type of recipe blogger theme, and it looks great. Nothing wrong with it. But I just decided that I think I'm going to put this Essence Pro on that one as well. I also have the Essence Pro on my affiliate marketing website, which is called the7thstream.com. Oh, just drool worthy. It's drool worthy. I mean, look at how you can change how all these blocks use, the sizes and the numbers of them. Just so crisp and clean is the best way I can describe it. Large font, just beautiful. I also have this on a couple others of my niche websites. I'm a 6-figure affiliate marketer, so I build a lot of websites for the purpose of another income stream. So I'm playing in here all the time. Anyway, except I do need to change those because it looks like the title. Oh, nope, that's probably just on my computer. No, maybe not. Looks like the title is cutting off there, so I'm going to go play with that. But it's a new theme for me, and I love it, and we're just tweaking it here and there. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions.